So, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You actually get a rated E Peach intermission for once.
Lovely.
Yeah. No showering. That's good. I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitsville. How are you gonna ride the cheap blimp? You don't even have a ticket.
And Bowser, you're fat. Also, Cammy, can your heart even handle the excitement of riding a blimp? Let's be honest here. You look freaking 90, okay? You look freaking 90. Can you even tolerate riding on the blimp high up in the sky? Let's be real here. Let's be honest.
The evil king and a deluded old hag. Life's too short.
That's cruel. A deluded old hag. Try calling your grandmother that. No, don't. Don't just don't.
Cheapskate.
Cheapskate? Because he's a cheap. I get it.
Where'd he go?
Where did Bowser go? Probably went to get a snack or something.
I don't know. Oh, well, I guess he brought an alternative with him.
Of course. The clown car.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Bowser can use his clown car. Cammy has the broom fly.
That's true. They can fly just about anywhere. Like we've seen that at the beginning of the game.
I snuck in.
We even see that in Paper Mario.
Before, so I know the way. No problemo.
Yeah, Bowser, I hope
you go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp.
Grandma.
I wonder is she really no, cause
nah.
Magic. Yeah, that's not a thing. Yeah.
That's not possible.
Yeah, because in Yoshi's Island, Bowser was raised by a Magic Koopa. Kamek.
Bowser, I hope your memory of how to get to Glitsville is as sharp as your muscles.
Uh-oh!
Oh, that's brilliant.
Uh-oh, I didn't read what the text said. Okay.
You dummy!
So, it looks like the clown car actually has gas.
And now because Bowser has run out of gas, that happened. Yeah. Let this be a lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Before you go anywhere, make sure you have plenty of gas in your car or any type of vehicle that you ride in. Otherwise, you could either be stranded in the middle of nowhere or end up like Bowser here in the middle of the sea.
Yeah.
Bowser, you freaking idiot! Why did you not check the clown car for gas before you left? You idiots! Are you that hasty in order to get a power star? Really? Are you freaking kidding me? You can't take 60 seconds out of your life to check the clown car for gas. You freaking idiots!
So anyway, so this is Super Bowser Bros. World 2. We are in the water world.
I love Super Bowser Bros. This is my favorite game.
Yeah. Fun and you can die from the bloopers and whatnot. Thankfully I didn't. Well, okay, I didn't know there was
really
there. But wait.
How can a tiny robot just bring it down? I don't think you can't get the top. Nope. You can't get the top. Bowser can never get the top.
Mega Man Master 1, I hope you're proud of me. I did this first try.
Ouch. He's calling you out, Mega. How do you respond? We will find out soon.
And what do you know? He ended up back in Rogue Corps.
By the way, one thing I don't understand. Bowser's underwater, so how can he breathe fire? How the fudge can he possibly do that?
It's Bowser, the Koopa King.
Because water's supposed to douse fire. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, that totally doesn't make. Actually, you know what? That makes perfect sense.
Hey, Cammy Koopa came back in like a minute or so, or however long she's been in Glitsville, and already has balloons and a Rock Hawk badge.
That's fashionable. She should keep that forever.
What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where have you been? Your sogginess? Swimming.
If you couldn't tell.
Really neat. As for me, this was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me. What did your mom give you?
Let's not go further into that.
And then the hot dogs.
Because that's a reference to a hip hop song, by the way, guys. In case you didn't know. Okay.
You had fun, did you?
No, he's.
Well, I don't know. And you fried up her balloons, and you fried up her Rockhawk badge.
Bowser, can I just say, by the way, that I've done a full analysis of the souvenirs that can be collected, and they're going to cost you 100 coins because now you ruined them. Yeah, he's angry.
Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars now.
You know, Bowser, honestly, I think you need to take a chill pill. But again, I think you need to take a break and take time out of your day to check the gas level in your clown car. You stupid idiot.
Yeah, you were thinking of fake Mario all this time. You gave him whatever food that you gave him instead of me.
I still think it's a Peachy Peach.
Huh?
I still think it's a Peachy Peach.
A Peachy Peach?
Yeah.
Did we hurt your feelings?
No, don't worry about it.
Maybe a little.
Don't worry about it.
You're a bigger man than I. Such fortitude. You're a true hero.
Yeah, Max is all about that fortitude.
Please come back to visit anytime you like. Very well.
I like Twilight.
Alright, well,
I totally come back there.
Not much else to do, so I guess we might as well go.
Alright, off to the 1,000-year door.
And now we can actually come back. So by the way, in the very first fight of Dupless, we actually, even if you take down Dupless to 0 HP before he does the scripted scan move, then he will still regain 10 HP, making it impossible to skip the second half of the chapter.
Really? I never knew that.
Yeah.
But wait.
Yeah. So if you bring him down to 0 HP. Then he will automatically gain 10 HP. So you have to defeat his.
Oh, yeah, that answers my second question actually, because I was wondering what it was that happens if you bring him down to 0 HP before he does the scanning. I guess I got my answer now.
I did it before in practice, and yeah, can't sequence break.
Did he have a live stream on him by chance?
Huh? I do have a live stream.
No, I'm talking about Dupless.
Oh, Dupless? I don't know.
I'm gonna assume that he probably might have.
My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary trigger is. It is a spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to revive this 1,000-year door monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the Crystal Stars so they can open the 1,000-year door. They'll fight this demon spirit. But the only thing that can keep it locked away is the Crystal Stars themselves. You must not let them get the Crystal Stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans.
You know what this screams, Max?
What?
True despair.
Yeah. Very well. Anyway,
Also, a question.
What? Go on.
A question. So, if the Crystal Stars is supposedly used to seal away the demon once again, why the fudge is Grotus collecting them then?
Because he's trying to revive them. Or it.
You know what? It probably does make sense because depending on the outcome, like if you're Mario, you could use the Crystal Stars to seal away the demon, but if you're Grotus, then you could use it to revive. I guess they have the ability to sense their hearts, and therefore that would ultimately lead to their intentions.
Probably. Anyway, so I'm going to use this opportunity to demonstrate our new Crystal Star move, which is Heart Attack. To be honest, I have never used it before, so I don't really know what Damages all enemies when you draw
Dude,
down the enemy.
dude,
Oh, okay. Okay, I know what it is.
Yeah, dude, let me tell you, you're gonna love this. You're gonna freaking love this. So, ladies and gentlemen, all you do is just draw a circle around the enemy. You can even do so for a group of enemies. And you can do this as many times as you want to until the power is gone. Yep, you can do this as many times as you want to until the power is completely exhausted. And if you're lucky, you can pull it off 5 times. Maybe even 6, if you're fast enough.
Ah, I see. Alright, and you can do this for all enemies, right?
Yep, you can do it for a group of enemies.
Alright, that's cool.
Of course, you're probably gonna have less time in order to damage them, but still, attacking a group of enemies all at once with a circle from the art attack is good.
Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got going on in the Thousand-Year Door. Well, let's see where our next Crystal Star awaits.
Have you been here before, by the way? The entrance to the Pit of 100 Trials?
Yes. Well, I've taken the
scary.
path, but I haven't entered inside it.
Very scary, wouldn't you say?
But, I mean, that's gonna be a separate episode.
Yeah, good call. Alright, Crystal Star time. It's time to reveal the location of Crystal Star number 5.
So let's see. We've been to a, like, colorless forest-looking area. We've been to a dragon's castle. We've been to a floating city. And then we've been to a creepy forest. So what do you...
Yeah, a building of the dark woods.
Yeah. So what do you think this next place is going to be at?
Probably the island over there? Hey, I was right! Look at that.
But how do we get there? Do we swim for it?
Well, duh. Max, with all of those sea chomps out there, you're crazy. You'll get eaten to shreds. Obviously, the best choice is a boat. We need a boat.
That's weird. Have those lines always been there below Vivian?
What lines?
Okay, you probably can't see it, but, there are these, like, lines on, like, whatever, like, Vivian uses to... Oh, I don't even know. Oh, well, not important.
Like when she's walking?
You know this, like, thing that sticks out of the ground that like... Oh, well, I don't know how to describe it. But basically, there's like these black lines. I don't remember ever like seeing them there.
That's weird. Yeah, I never saw that.
What?
It's true. It is absolutely true. The key to despair. And Max is our only hope here.
It's actually a spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it. How bone-chilling.
Max is our only hope to save the world from this great catastrophe. Max, you better do it, or you're gonna plunge the world into ultimate despair.
Yeah.
Do you want despair to cover the whole entire world? Oh, why is it making the fourth wall here?
Are you there? And you there in front of the
You there in front of the TV. Oh my god. I completely forgot until now that this game does have a small habit of breaking the fourth wall. That's really funny.
Oh, never you mind. Okay, I'm not doing that again.
Watch your health.
The great cataclysm that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster. Are you serious?
So why are we grabbing the crystal stars?
And that this thing has used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. Hey, that sounds familiar.
That does sound familiar, actually. So, going back a bit. So, if the crystal stars were actually created by this demon, Why are we collecting them? And is there any way in which we can stop them with the power of the crystal stars? There isn't. It's
isn't
hopeless.
the crystal stars used to seal the demon?
Yeah,
So why would you create
right there.
your own treasure to seal yourself away?
To seal yourself away. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, why? Why is that a thing? It doesn't make sense. But anyway, going back to the main question, we're grabbing this crystal stars that was created by this demon. There's no way we could defeat it. Max, it's hopeless.
I don't know. But I don't know why we're collecting them anyway. We know all these secrets about them now.
Maybe Professor Franklin here will tell us more.
Yeah.
But still, this is absolutely hopeless.
Yeah, so it's bad and good to collect all the crystal stars, but, I mean, we gotta do it for a reason, right?
How can we? It's hopeless. It's just nothing but despair.
There's a slight possibility that the Thousand-Year Door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beasts for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed will sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? So 2004, which is the game that this game was released, is the 1,000th year of the monster.
If that's true, then what happened 1,000 years ago?
Yeah, what happened?
None of us really.
Yeah, what happened in 1004?
AD, needless to say. Well, I guess now we have a reason to grab the crystal stars. Maybe there is some hope.
According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keyhall Key.
I think it's pronounced Keel Hall, by the way.
Keel Hall? Okay, I guess I missed the letter. Alright, whatever. I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You hear unsavory rumors for every place that our crystal stars are located in.
Yeah.
I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor. No more. You should head there first. Okay.
Sea salt? So you mean pirates?
Well, since we have a new party member, let's go ahead and upgrade her.
Good idea. Max, can I just say, by the way, that now we have a hopeful reason to grab the crystal stars?
Yeah, but there's also a bad reason.
It doesn't matter. We have to grab the crystal stars now. You better do it, and you better save the world, or else you're gonna plunge the world into despair, and I'll never forgive you. I'll treat you like a shadow person again.
Okay, so the move that we just learned now is Fiery Jinx, and I love this move. Unfortunately, really expensive to use.
6 FP. Man, oh man.
Yeah, so basically what it does is burns every enemy, which is really cool.
Like we said, it's very expensive, but at the same time, it's really useful.
Yeah.
I guess the usefulness just does match up to its pricing on flower points.
So now that we have the tube, there is one shine sprite that we can get. So I'm gonna get it right now. It is on this side. I think it's.
Oh, I think I know which one you're referring to. It is that house. Yep.
No. Oh, okay, yeah.
No, it is that house. Look on the second floor.
Yeah. I never play outside at all. This town is too crowded and scary and weird.
You know, if I'll be perfectly honest with you, I never played outside when I was little either.
I used to.
I would.
At the park, because I used to live by a park, and that was really it.
Dude, lucky. I wish I lived by a park, if I'll be honest with you. But yeah, I didn't go to the park outside at all when I was little. That's how much of a what do they call it?
I hope he's not warped or anything.
Like the shelter people, like that. Oh yeah, that's how much introverted I am. Like I didn't go outside at all when I was little because I was always scared of the outside world, as well as how other people thought about.
You're afraid that you would get that someone would rob you or something like that.
Yeah, basically, or get pranked. to say the least. That and also middle school and high school, bad experiences. That's all I'll say. It just gave me horrible bad experiences, which is why I always kept to myself in my own home.
I sure would like to go to a deserted island where I could write without any worries. Why would you want to do that?
Adventure?
But go to a deserted island?
I mean, as long as you have a way back, then it's okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so if you roll your way out of here, you'll get that shine sprite out there.
Yeah, that's how you get it. Plus, think about this, Max. Imagine how much someone would pay to read something as interesting as that, like your own adventures on a deserted island, Kill Hawk E.
Yeah. So anyway, you roll back in here, and you end up in this guy's dresser, which is kind of funny.
Awkward.
Yet another day dwindles away while I left in bed doing nothing. I sold so much stuff in internet auctions that I'm richer than ever. I don't know. Your house could be a little bit bigger if you claim that you're rich.
Also, there's another problem. Like, why is he not questioning Mario for breaking into his house when he did not hear the door open? Dummy!
Well,
is this town full of completely oblivious idiots?
This game's weird.
I know, and it's great.
I'm curious about something. If I do this early, does it skip a certain side quest later on?
Oh,
anyway.
you're planning to do that, are you?
Yeah, but I'm not.
I
guess I should have told you earlier. Anyway.
Don't get your hopes up. You're gonna have to do it to trigger it.
I got the lowdown on a book that can turn anyone into a master chef. I went to the trouble center in the east part of town and recruited someone to find it. If you like helping folks out, you ought to swing by there. I'll reward you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. So basically, in order for you to give the book to her, you have to go to the trouble center first and accept her trouble. Only then can you give her the book, and then she'll have a special reward for you.
Okay. Yeah, I was curious. I don't know why I'm doing this because I don't usually eat any recipes, but oh well.
Me neither. I usually don't drop a lot of recipes.
Really? I still get a shroom fry even with that? Okay.
What'd you use?
Super shroom.
Yeah, don't get your hopes up with getting like something upgraded. If you want something upgraded, you should combine it with either honey syrup, maple syrup, or jam and jelly.
Hey, look! You have a new party member. I'm Torque, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The whole reason.
Max, I'm just saying. By the way, I think that name is pronounced Torque. Because you know. Yeah, torque, because you know, like fast rotational motion.
Okay, because Spanish. Anyway.
Torque, mi hermano, torque.
The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it, idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 repair costs.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. 5,000 coins. Luigi, how are you going to pay that off? I think you might have to sell your mansion in order to pay that off.
Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. I talk about thrills, chills, and spills. Is that right? Oh, I can't even go back. Okay. It was pretty nuts, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Sure, I guess.
Yeah, they're right. By the way. It's chills, thrills, spills.
I hope you don't fall asleep to this, by the way. Anyway.
What,
well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as
Max,
our boat arrived at what?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
You know what? Screw you, Max!
Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. That sounds fascinating. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy, they gave to the winner. Wait, is that right? I couldn't believe it. Right there on the trophy, they give to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. But your Mario Kart skills, though. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhausts. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out there. These drivers were crazy. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came.
Max, wait, hang on.
I got one of the best carts, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green. I stopped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-screen. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other kart racers crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. Wait, what? I took a piece off of my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward Jazzafraz town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess. Random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me. Princess Eclair! Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Roquefort, and that's what's been up to with me.